Up and welcome to this afternoon stream. It is 1 million degrees in England today. Your boy's sweating over here. Like, so it's so hot out today. Like because I've done quite a few videos today, but every time I haven't been recording, I've had to have the doors open, just been sitting in the doorway. Oh, it's so hot. I'm not used to this heat, guys. I swear, like, it's hotter today than it was all of my trip out in California. It's honestly ridiculous. But I assume we don't really have much of a breeze around here, so that's probably why. But what is up? BF, Spark Media, Rixel, King of Apples, D-Jazz, Pig Plays, Tobias, Stanley, Legacy, John IR, Annie, Just a Casual Gamer, Obi Don, Eric, Chris, some of the first people for live stream today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. But the Yondu grind, we have 7 minutes before it starts, so we're gonna smash out this daily quest on auto fight while we talk to chat and just see what's up. So let's quickly form this team. We're gonna drag Magneto in there. Cyclops. To be honest, I'm really overkilling this quest. I don't know why I went for such a powerful team. It's just the basic, you know, the tier 3 basic daily, but still need loads of them. You know, I was thinking at the start of this year, around Christmas, I was like, you know, there's gonna be a time very soon where I don't need to farm these resources, and like almost 6 months later, still farming them, boys. Crazy. But what is up, Bram, Chris, Veritas? Is Yondu the new Alliance War attacker? I don't think he's gonna be super excel at anything, but I'm interested to play around with the character. I certainly am. I want to see like how powerful his bleed is, because that's one of the things I'm very curious about. Because it looks like on a fully maxed out 5-star, his bleed is going to be 100% of his attack, which is a very strong bleed for a character to have, especially with deep wounds. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Putting 5.7 for Mordo. Think I'm good? Yeah, I'd say you're probably looking pretty good there, Amphro. I'd say, unless like it's gone up by 600,000, which I'd say is relatively unlikely. I'd say you stand a very good chance, my friend. Anything over anything under 5.3 million, I'd be a little bit shaking in my boots right now. But I think 5.7 is looking well. Hey, Tony. Tony says, seeing I started marathoning Master of None and can't thank you enough for the recommendation. Good stuff. Dude, I'm glad you're enjoying it. But I'm telling you, man, if you're feeling like a lot, even the tiniest bit, like you might feel a little bit down, do not watch the final episodes of Season 2. They're devastating, man. I remember trying to adjust to the time zone. I was up late. I binge watched all of Season 2. Terrible idea. Couldn't get to sleep till like 6 AM. It's a bad time, man. Hey, what is up, my boy Jar? Hope you're doing well. Clack, thank you very much on the congratulations to 60k. Feels pretty good, man. Feels pretty good. We are blazing the road to 100,000. Hey, what is up, my boy Bobbin? Dude, ain't going too bad. How's it going for yourself? I'm excited to see you. You're gonna clear Labyrinth. It's got to be today or tomorrow, right? For the first time? Like, I saw you got War Machine and Magic down. That's like, you've pretty much done it now. The only ball lake you have left is Maestro. And once you got, you know, he's going to be a bit annoying if you're thinking of mainly using Star-Lord. But once he's down, sorted. If it's Doctor Strange next, then I got to grind. Yeah, Doctor Strange is going to be the basic. I'm really not too sure, like, where Doctor Strange is going to land. Because I don't, you know, realistically, I don't think he's going to be more than Magic. But then again, some people still really want Doctor Strange and they really hype him up. But like Magic is like 10 times better than Doctor Strange in my opinion. So there's a good chance that Doctor Strange could only go for like 2.5 million or something like that and be relatively low. But I'd say if I was going to grind Doctor Strange and I wanted to be like, oh yeah, I've probably got this character for sure, I'd probably go 3.5 million. But all estimated cutoffs for the next round of Arena, guys, they are on the description of the live stream. So fun times. Do you think rank down tickets will come back with the new move to 5 stars? They said, they confirmed this on the forums, they're not coming back with the move to 5 stars. It's not like it's like a big sudden move, it's going to be a very gradual thing anyway. And resources, you know, are becoming more and more available. But, yeah, if they ever change characters, that's the only time that rank down tickets are going to be coming back, apparently. According to those Kabamarinos. Diction me, do I love you? I'm gonna have to say, you know, it's not really a yes or no. It's like I just don't really know you, so it's probably a no. I'm gonna go for that. Thank you very much, Tyrese, man. Dude, it's a pleasure to have you along for the ride, my friend. Hashtag get in the pool, guys. Jump in, the water's warm. Yep, finishing in a live stream today right after I get the Venom fight uploaded. Live streaming Iron Fist of Warrior and Maestro. Dude, Maestro, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna make you a little bit salty. You're gonna be a little bit salty, but it shouldn't be too bad, man. I saw you did well against Magic and War Machine. I think you've definitely improved as a fighter. You got this, my boy. Providing you can evade that level 1. If you can evade that special 1, sorted. Seeing what's up, I almost completed Act 5. I'm in the last chapter. Any advice? Oh, the last one's it's just a test of endurance, really. The last chapter, you just got to play really, really well, and ideally have a lot of sustainable champions, so champions that can regen every fight and just keep on going on and on and on. There's not really like any super duper tips for that chapter, apart from you just have to play really, really well, and all of the paths are really long. So ideally have champions that can regen. Let's get this grind going. We have 2 more minutes till the Yondu arena begins. So we are so close, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it's going to time perfectly, actually, with us clearing this map. It's a good time. Any news about... No, we haven't seen anything on the Yondu event. I thought there was going to be one this week. But yeah, I'm not really too sure what's going on. Don't know if it's... I don't know. It was just, again, it was just a prediction, so it might not happen in the end. It might have just been to promote the character. Still feel like there's going to be one next week, though. I don't know. Maybe it's not this week. Maybe it's next week. But we'll have to see. I mean, it's been a very, very quiet week for Marvel Contest of Champions. I imagine stuff is going to be very poppin' next week. Just have no idea what's going on at the moment. Hopefully, they're running around frantically trying to fix all of the bugs. So, we'll see what's up. See, and I only spent 10 to 11 revives on first clear on Labyrinth with no units spent. Damn, dude. I kind of want to believe that. I don't know how you got, you know, Maestro down. Well, Maestro, Magic, War Machine, Unstoppable. Well, I guess Unstoppable Colossus. He's bugged at the moment, so I can see how you got him down on the first try. But still, I know getting Maestro, Magic, and War Machine down... Only using 10-11 revives split across the 3 of them, assuming you played absolutely perfectly every other fight. I know, I want to believe it, but I don't. So, you know, you have to upload videos, man. If you really are that good, I'm sure we'd all very much like to watch them. But anyway, let's get going now, guys. The timer has just ticked over to 6 o'clock, so let's have a look. Oh, looks like I'm going to be in the port 5.4. Damn it, Ace. That is a scary score to have finished on, my friend. You're certainly a much braver man than me. Like, you stand a good chance, I'd say, of getting Mordo, but, you know, you should have allocated a little bit more time to make it 100% confirmed. Right, let's just go with these characters to start off. We're going to be doing a 3-star... what is it? Street guide on the channel soon for beginners. So we got a 4-star basic one today, but we're going to do a bit of a series. So we might have the 3-star one out maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, but trust now, your boy is sitting down, he's getting it done. Hey, what's up, Nick? Hope you're doing well. And we also have Suicides on. I need to ditch Suicides in like a couple of hours when AQ returns, but I'm just enjoying them because we use them for, what was it, the Gwenpool Realm Legends clear. All cutoff predictions can be found in the description below. Can a 5-star rank 4 undupe Storm clear Labyrinth? Yeah, you can, like the first path now is substantially easier than it used to be. So the main thing, like to save a lot of units, is have a rank 4 5-star champion with attack synergy to extend the enrage timer. That's pretty much what you need. You can do it arguably with any champion, but some of the more hard-hitting ones are better than others. Like, it's definitely possible to do it with Storm, but obviously a dupe Storm is going to be much less expensive, and a dupe Star-Lord is going to be even less expensive than that. Damn, this Magneto's damage output is so bad. There we go, he's finally down, boys. Yeah, there will be a featured arena guide as well. All of the guides shall be coming out. Hey, CN, I was wondering if you could give me thoughts on Electro. Electro is a fun burst champion, and he's also always going to be a pretty good Alliance War defender to have in your lineup. But aside from that, he doesn't have too much use. You know, he's all right for those, but nothing too special in the current state of the game. Arguably, like in comparison to, you know, the defenders available, arguably maybe a Spider-Man in some circumstances is going to get you a little bit more kills. But again, depends on the node placement. 5.5 million for Mordo. I'd say you're probably pretty good with that, Johnny. But you know, you're relatively on the edge, my friend. There. But hopefully, I'm wishing all the best for you. Hey, what is up, BG? Pleasure to see you here today. Got 6 million. You're still worried? You don't need to be worried at 6 million. You'll be fine with that score easily, my friend. Easily. Yeah, it's such a hot day in the UK. So hot. Like, I hadn't really experienced like a proper warm day in the studio until I got back from California. And recently this week, it's been crazy. But must admit, like, I need to get some sort of like cooling solution sorted in here. But we'll have to see. Any update on when we can expect to see the live stream Parrot make his debut? Well, you know, it's still a while away, Joel, because I still need to get a Parrot, and then I need to teach it how to talk, and then I need to teach it how to play Marvel Contest of Champions. So I'm gonna say like it's roughly a 47-month ETA, like roughly. But you know, if you turn on those notifications, then you'll know in 47 months' time when the Parrot is spouting off MCOC facts. You know what? Hey, see, and how much I got for Mordo at the end? I went in the first round. I did just over 6 million, and I placed up rank 5,000 and something. I still haven't done a Mordo rank up video. I need to do one for sure. But also simultaneously, like in 5 days time, the new 10K champions come in, and we're gonna be opening free crystals for that. So you know, if I get a 5-star Mordo, then we'll do a 5-star Mordo rank up for that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll wait and see if we get Mordo first. Yo, what is up, my boy Peanutty? A pleasure to see you on the live stream today, man. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How much for a 3-star Yondu? Anything over 1.4 million should be relatively safe here. A 3-star Yondu. Hey, what's up, Marvel Contest of Champions Mini GR? You've been clearing the garden all day, man. It's a lovely day for that, especially if you're in the UK. I still need to get around to doing some of the Injustice stuff. I'm just really catching up on some Marvel Champions guides that I've been promising for a long time. So, like, today we got the Infinite guide out for the 4-star Basic, because people have been asking for that for ages, and also an updated 4-star Farming guide, which I made a few math errors on, but I have corrected it in the written version. Oh, man, brain's been fried today. Hey, what is up, Cobra Snaps? Hey there, see, and how's it going today? I don't know if you saw this yesterday, but I got so many new 4-stars. Did I see a tweet from your sort saying, I feel like I did see it. Which champions did you get, Cobra? Like, you deserve, so I think, like, everybody that went to the meetup, right, because they were all, everybody on that day, when they opened crystals, they were really unlucky. But now, just people that went to the meetup, they've been messaging me the past week, just getting insane luck. Like, the boy Joey, like, he's pulled, like, was it Wolverine, then Dr. Voodoo, then Star-Lord, all in a few days of each other. It's just too lucky. Man, and to contrast, like, my luck's gone a little bit down the toilet recently, which, you know, I deserve a few streaks of bad luck for all the god tier RNG we've had. But that premium crystal opening yesterday, man, that's pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Definitely wasn't about that life. Yo, what is up, Toa? Pleasure to see you on the live stream today there, my friend. Yeah, doing the 3-star Yondu Arena. Gotta pick up every new character as a 3-star, man. Gotta do that testing. Figure out whether or not it's worth it as a 4 or 5-star. It's the longest grind I've done. I feel like the longest grind I ever did was probably, I don't know. Like, it hasn't been too much, you know. I just go for most of the basic champions. Never gone for a featured. It's probably been like six and a bit million, something like that. Nothing too insane. And we've got there a few times for various characters. How much is the OBS program? Oh, dude, OBS is desktop, and it's free. And do I need an app onto the mobile phone? So I use an Elgato capture card for transmitting my phone. So it's an Elgato capture card and a lightning adapter. Just plug it into my iPhone, plug it into my computer. It's so easy to do. I would suggest it, you know, if you're looking to make quite a few videos, but it really depends. Kind of a cheap alternative is probably something like Reflector 2. But, you know, if you want a program that's, like, not complete garbage, then you are going to have to shell out a little bit of cash for it. Alright, let's go Iron Fist, Iron Patriot, and Magneto. And we'll work our way up a little bit more. Hey, see, I scored 5.6 million for Mordo. You've probably got him. Hey, what is up, Dorky Diggity Dave? Dude, appreciate the super chat so much there, my friend. Guys, can we show some hype for Dorky Diggity Dave? Who that's not the real Dork Lessons, but it's a fan account, guys. We gotta give mad appreciation to that, guys. Let's show a little bit of love here. Let's update our dollar. Everybody's gonna think Dave is come by dropping some dollars there. Let's get him up there as the dollar daddy of the day. Right, there we go. Dorky Diggity Dave, right up the top, guys, paying homage to your boy. Right, let's go for the next round anyway. We gotta build this streak out pretty quick. But I'm gonna do the lazy, like, if you have a lot of 3-star champions, it's so easy to get infinite in the 3-star arena, because literally after you get to the 3x multiplier, just queue like fully maxed out characters, because you're never gonna fight anything in the 3-star arena that's higher in terms of difficulty than the maxed out 3-star. But I do need to do a guide about kind of building it up for beginners, which we'll get out soon, boys. We'll get out soon for sure. Grind for the 4-star. I'm all good, normal. I'm all good, man. Yo, what is up, Jarek? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Pleasure to see you here. Unduped Drax or Unduped Crossbones. They're both good characters. It really depends what you need. I mean, if it's one of your kind of earliest rank 4 characters to upgrade, or 4-star characters, I'd probably go with the Unduped Crossbones. Is it possible for me to explain the new 5-star crystals? Yeah, actually, that's a video I've got lined up for tomorrow. It's like, which 5-star crystal should I buy? And, you know, when to buy it for various champions, and kind of outlining the pros and cons. Because whenever you buy a 5-star crystal, it's always going to be a gamble. But there are certain points and intervals that you can buy it, which is, you know, going to give you the best chance at getting X character. So hopefully I'm going to make a pretty nice guide tomorrow about kind of breaking that down. Helping, you know, the viewer decide what they want to achieve with their 5-star and what they're after. And then, you know, help them decide which crystal or character to go for. Yeah, exactly there, Tim. Dude, we totally mentioned that in the Infinite Guide earlier. Had to cover it. But yeah, it's pretty much the same in that arena. The 5-star one, obviously, is a little bit more difficult because, you know, you don't have an extensive roster of maxed out 5-star characters. But for the 3-star and 4-star one, hey, once you get a little bit used to it, ain't too bad at all. What's the 3-star cutoff? I think anything over 1.4 million is going to be plenty for the 3-star Yondu. But maybe you want to go a little bit higher than that, but that should be good. But arena cutoffs are in the description. Fun fact. What will be the smallest score for Doctor Strange? Doctor Strange could possibly go for like 2.5 or 3 million. I think that's where the cutoff's going to land at. But I think if I wanted to kind of guarantee that I was going to get Doctor Strange, I would make sure to clock 3.5 plus. Fun facts. Oh wow, bros, dude, those are some deep thoughts there. Hashtag Imposter Dave. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Guys, can we get some more hype for hashtag Imposter Dave right here? he's now the dollar daddy of the day. Should we update it to hashtag Imposter Dave? Is that what you want to be referred to, man, or Dorky Diggity Dave? Because you've just doubled that dollar daddy of the day right at the top there, my friend. What's the key to completing the Road to the Labyrinth? We're going to do an updated Road to the Labyrinth guide at the moment, but it's really like having a very diverse roster of champions that can deal with A lot of the Ball Lake in some of the later chapters of Road to Labyrinth, the fourth part, there's a lot of stuff in there that's like really bad and really, really annoying to deal with. So yeah, it's just about having a pretty good roster for that. And various bits of utility here and there. Right, let's get Imposter Dave up there, guys. He's oh, guys, I was just about to update it, but your boy Bowser, would you post a video of my Scarlet Witch versus Realm of Legends Scarlet Witch? I only have one 5-star. Should I 550 my dupe Scarlet Witch? So I think we actually do have a video of Scarlet Witch versus Realm of Legends Scarlet Witch on the channel. Let me just double check that for you, my friend. Just because, you know, you dropped a super chat, least I can do, man, is just look it up. But I'm pretty sure we do. If you type in Realm of Legends Scarlet Witch, I'm pretty sure we got it. There we go. In this 12.0 test run, so I'll drop you a link to this in chat. But we do have Scarlet Witch versus Scarlet Witch here. So just to show you my my dude. Right, there you go. I'll drop that in chat and tag you just so you can have a bit of a look at that. But guys, can we show some love in chat right now for your boy Bowser dropping that $5 super chat there? Let's get him updated there as the Dollar Daddy of the day and continue on the grind for Yondu. Man, I'm hoping I can get in like at least like 2 rounds in arena before I have to switch out these suicide masteries. Right, let's just go to the top now. It shouldn't matter. Let's chuck Mordo in there as well. But yeah, Bowser, really do appreciate that. When you're grinding arena, do you think it's worth switching to suicides if everything is unlocked already? It really depends. Like, you know, what you value more, the units all the time, because obviously spending the units to switch is going to save you that time. But yeah, it's really, really up to you. Depends how much of a grind and how big your roster is. Hey, Imposter Dave, man, he's competing for that Dollar Daddy of the day. We have to give huge props to him. Just upped it to $10 there. Let's put Imposter Dave right at the top. There we go, boys. Guys, can we show some more love for your boy Imposter Dave right there? Right, let's get on some of these matches, boys. Hey, what is up, Spencer B? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by the live stream today. I was expecting Dr. Voodoo as basic. He's in the next round of arena. So Dr. Voodoo is coming around us to the basic, but it's just this time next week that he gets introduced. So yeah, Dr. Trash, you know, he's just this week. And then you have Doctor is going to set the arena record cutoff. Freestyle Infinite Street Guide. It's going to be coming, Raj. It's going to be coming for sure, man. This time next week, it's definitely going to be up on the channel. We did the 4-star one today. I got the 3-star one in my sights tomorrow. But I think, like, tomorrow, looking at the weather forecast, I think it's, like, the hottest day in England that we've had in literally, like, a year and a bit. So, tomorrow I might melt. But we'll have to see what happens. Let's get this Yellow Jacket down. Oh, man, I love Quake so much. What's that? Brian started a live stream one day and ate a 5-pound burrito in silence of 10 minutes. It was epic, but he won't post it. Please help to push Brian to post the Burrito Massacre of 2017. I don't know if that was like an accident or did he like legit do that? Was he aware that he was live streaming? It's pretty hilarious. I kind of want to see that though. 10 minutes of Brian Grant eating a burrito. I mean, sign me up for that. That is high quality online entertainment. The new 4-star list. Yeah, I think I did see, like, I think I saw a picture. I think you tweeted me a picture of it. It's pretty impressive though. Ghost Rider, Nebula, Hood, Dormammu, Drax, Winter Soldier, and Dr. Voodoo. Some god tier you've got there. Some amazing Mystic champions. It's the thing, like, once you start getting all these Mystic characters and you realize how good they are, the only tier 4 class catalyst you ever want is Mystic. You just want so many of them. Yo, what is up, David Halverson? David, thank you, dude. I got your email the other day. I didn't unfortunately have a chance to respond, but I just wanted to say while you're here on the live stream, man, a very big thank you, man. It was a really nicely written email, dude. I remember reading it and being like, damn, feels pretty good, man. You're way too kind in it. Well, I plan on doing this weather, I don't know, just melting, man. Like, all my friends, they're either in, like, university exams at the moment, or they're working full-time. So it's not like, during these hot days, have like a crazy squad where we can go on like, I don't know, some adventures to the beach because everybody's still doing stuff, guys. It's terrible. Plus, you know, I gotta stay and gotta get on the grind for the squad, man. Make some video guides. When did I push the button? Like 2 minutes into getting the button. Well, not even that. Like as soon as I could load up the button, I pushed it. Ages ago. But you know, if you haven't already pushed the button, I think as soon as this event ends, you get the bonus rewards. So yeah, you need to wait a little bit longer. Punisher's a bit weird actually, because you can't convert his physical resistance into poison. Doesn't act as a buff. True story. Brian Grant eats a burrito for every super chat. Damn, man. Gotta start getting more burritos on this channel. I think that's the problem, guys. Just don't eat enough burritos on the live stream. Right, let's get the parry in there. Are we gonna be able to chain on the special one and kill him? No, we'll just evade that, actually. Electro Special 1 is a little bit too slow. Oh, can we beat him down? No! I can't believe I'm Patriot there. He clung on for a full round of combo. What a champion, guys. Hey, Bowser. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for all the support, dude. Hopefully you enjoyed that Realm Legends Scarlet Witch video as well. How did you get a 3-star Ghost Rider? He's currently in the premium and 3-star Hero Crystals. It's pretty easy to get actually. But yeah, like Ghost Rider. Good, very good 3-star check. If you haven't already seen the Master Mode Thanos takedown, we used Ghost Rider for that, and it was pretty cool, man. It was a good kill. So I'd suggest, you know, watching that if you have some time. But like, we don't really have like too many burritos in the UK. But I imagine like, depends, like maybe we could have an assortment of burritos, and the larger the super chat, the bigger burrito we eat. I feel like that would just be a way to get me fat really quickly. I feel like people would just do that. Just watch me wither. So yeah, maybe we don't want to do that idea. Is Cable 4-star worth leveling up beyond 330? I don't really think so. If you really like Cable, I don't think he's like a bad 440 option. He's definitely got his uses, but I think there are better mutants that are going to do a little bit more for you overall. Like, the mutant class is pretty strong. I'd say mutant class is probably either the 2nd or 3rd strongest class overall in the game, because you've just got so many like amazing characters. Mystica's by far #1. But I'd say then you probably have skills up there. Science is very hit and miss, but there are some very good science characters. Tech, you've got a couple of good ones in Tech. And Cosmic, everything's pretty mediocre in Cosmic, apart from Hyperion. He's pretty good. Wow. Guys, can we get some hype right now for hashtag Imposter Dave? He's just upped his Dollar Daddy of the Day super chat by an additional $2, guys. We're up to $12, man. He ain't playing no games today. Definitely saving up for a 5-star Carnage. I think next week we're going to have some information on which characters are going to come out. Oh, that's the thing as well. So, I'm really glad you raised that point, Christian. Because I should probably, before opening the 10k crystals, I should probably wait and see what next month's characters are. Because if it's a Spider-Man event and they have Carnage and he's a Cosmic character, then we've got 2 chances to go for him. And that would probably be a very good idea, considering we have a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. So that is a good point, man. There's a good chance it could be Carnage next month, but equally there's a chance that it couldn't be anything Spider-Man related. But we'll see what's up. I'm sure, like, if stuff isn't released by the end of this week, next week for sure, 1,000,000%, we are going to have the data mined information for next month's characters. So yeah, I should probably wait until I have that info before opening 10k crystals. What phone am I using for playing? I use the iPhone 7, my friend. It's pretty good. Pretty good phone. Insane loading times, man. Like, especially doing that Master Mode live stream the other night. I had so many comments on the video and live stream. They're like, how are your loading times so fast? I'm telling you guys, if you want a great phone for gaming on, like the iPhone 7, man, it puts in a decent amount of work. Can highly recommend it. I did indeed. So do I recommend taking my Scarlet Witch to 550? I'd say overall, maybe Voodoo. It's a little bit of personal preference. But I think Ghost Rider, Scarlet Witch, and Dr. Voodoo, they're all very, very good 550 options still. But, like, Voodoo, you have a lot more control over, and he's a lot more reliable to play. Whereas Scarlet Witch is still, like, she's still very, very random. You know, there'll be fights where everything goes so perfectly, and you get regeneration, and you get your power lock and stun, and all that stuff's firing off. And then you'll have fights where you get, like, absolutely nothing. But she's still got good damage. She's still quite a badass champion. It's going to get you through a lot of stuff. So yeah, if you need to make some decent progress, like everything aside from Labyrinth, she's still going to get you through. So yeah, I'd go for it. But again, it's up to you. Hey! Imposter Dave, man. You're going crazy with the super chats today, my friend. I need to up it again. Dude, thank you so much. Guys, can we show some mad love right now for Imposter Dave? Like, he's throwing those coins down. Which is my favorite Pixar film. I like The Incredibles. That's probably one of my favorites. Who else? The OG Finding Nemo. That was a pretty decent film. But I'm just trying to think what other Pixar films there are. There've been a few recently. Yeah, I think it's still The Incredibles, man. That movie was so good. I probably watched it about, like, 200 times as a kid. Isn't The Incredibles 2 coming out? Is it next year or this year? I don't think it's this. I think it's, if it was this year, we'd already have a trailer for it. So I assume it's probably going to be next year. Captain Marvel or Agent Venom. They're both two very different champions that have two very different uses. Kind of depends what you need a character for, really. It's a bit of an odd comparison between the two. I mean, Captain Marvel, she's a bit more damage, a bit more poison immunity. But Agent Venom, he's quite fun. He's got a little bit of utility. He's a very good defender. So, I don't know. They both have a little bit going on there. Hey, what is up, TJ? Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much, Sash the Stampede. Dude, I'm going to Dubai, actually. Got a trip planned. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Got a trip planned at the start of September. We're going out for a week for my dad's 50th. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, Incredibles is coming 2018. Wonderful. Really looking forward to that, actually. I love the first one so much. It's such a great film. It's one of those films that I just remember, like, sticking with me as a kid. It's like, damn, it's cool, man. Just wanted to run really, really fast like Dash. That was the goal, boys. That was the goal. Seeing what I edit with Sony Vegas, man. Really, really enjoy it. Seeing Phoenix or Moon Knight to 440. Out of those two, I mean, Phoenix is the better option for prestige, but overall use and badassery, I think Moon Knight is, like, definitely a better option. But, yeah, it's up to you, really. You know, there's an argument made for both. Hey, what is up, my boy Jeff Morgan? Dude, appreciate the super chat so much. Don't have a ton of time to enjoy the stream today, but keep up the good work. We all enjoy so much and don't listen to the losers out there. Exclamation mark. Dude, thank you, my man. Really do appreciate the support. Is Agent Venom's still a good champion. Like, he's useful for reducing debuff duration, and he's still, like, a good Alliance War defender. A lot of people suck at fighting him, or at least not a lot of people can fight Agent Venom without taking, like, quite a bit of damage. So he's still a good defender, especially on a kinetic reactor node. He's pretty insane on that. Should I awaken Black Widow or Crossbones with a Skill Awakening gem? Personally, Jarek, I would save it for a Gwenpool. You know, she's going to be in Arena in, I think it's like 7 weeks' time, but you might pull her in a Crystal. I just don't really think it's worth kind of awakening and investing those resources into Black Widow anymore. But, hey, that's just my personal opinion on her right now. Oh, we're not going to get this Hyperion down, are we? Oh, man, we just did not get the crits there. Okay, please do not level 3 me. Right, he's down, boys. There we go. But, Jeff, massive appreciation there for the super chat there, my friend. Doggy... Imposter Dave, man. Oh, dude, I appreciate... You just keep on upping it up, my friend. Guys, can we show some hype right now for Imposter Dave and also Bowser? Seeing I need you to show some love for Black Widow. I don't really have, like, much love for Black Widow at the moment. I just don't realistically feel I can only think of like one specific node in the game where Black Widow is still like the better choice over like a Crossbones, Elektra, or Gwenpool, and that's the mini boss in the like the left hand side of Alliance War. But aside from that, like, I just think like every other scenario, like Elektra or Crossbones or Gwenpool is a better character overall. Like, I really don't feel Black Widow too much in this update. And I know, like, a lot of people are very much on the same boat as well, so I wish I could show that love, but, you know, it's just not genuine, you know? It'd just be fake love. Who's better, Daredevil, Netflix, or Black Widow? Well, depends what you need him for. Like, they're both good champions for different reasons. Like, Daredevil Netflix, I quite enjoy playing that character. It's quite fun, but he's just not the best. There's not really any reason to take him above 330. And same with Black Widow. They're both okay. They're both fun characters. Elektra is a beast. She's so good. I'd love to get Elektra as a 5-star. But we're going to wait and see before opening like these 10k 5-star crystals, who are going to be the new featured characters next month. Because if it's like Carnage and he's a Cosmic and he's really good, then we'll probably end up going for him. I wouldn't mind getting a 5-star Black Suit Spidey, actually. That'd be pretty decent. Well, dude, I'll have a little bit of a look at it, my friend. Let me just get that up, see if there's anything knocking about there. It's been way too nice today, man. Right, let's bring it up. Oh, guys, can we show what? Dude, that is crazy. No way. What? Oh, okay. That is amazing. Right, so guys, we need to read out Whale's message. Dude, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. Hey, CN, long-time watcher, first-time donator. So I've currently got 2 4-star 550s, Hyperion and Scarlet Witch. And I can now bring Star-Lord and Hulk, both duped 550 as well. Should I hold off for ranking up 5 stars? I'm currently saving for Iceman, so I won't be getting many others soon. And I'm not in a top-tier alliance, so I don't get many T4, CC, or T2A. Oh, I'd say maybe wait for like your next 10k crystal. If you don't already have a 5-star Star-Lord, I'd probably bring him up. And like Hulk and Star-Lord, they're both really good rank 5 options. So I wouldn't really hesitate too much to take them both up. But yeah, it's up to you, man. They're both very good options. And if in terms of your 5 stars you are saving for Iceman, you're not going to need those resources to use on Iceman if you do get him. So yeah, dude, I'd suggest saving. And right, let's give some hype as well, guys. You're being way too nice to me today. Like I'm getting way too much stuff. Thank you all so much, though. But let's have some, first off, massive hype for Molly Miller. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Molly. That is incredibly nice of you guys. But Wheel is, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm saying your name incorrectly, but at the same time, I have no idea how to say it. My boy Wheel has just crazily, like, smashed the roof on the Dollar Daddy of the day. He has dropped a $100 via PayPal, boys. It's crazy. So crazy, guys. Let's show some mad love. Let's get some hashtag Wheel hype going on. And I feel so sorry because I feel like I'm just constantly saying your name incorrectly, man. But if you could teach me how to say it properly, that'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I take the Hulk up, I take the Star-Lord up, and I feel like from that, you definitely 1,000,000% deserve that 5-star Iceman, my friend. Thank you so much for all the support. I'm honestly like blown away today, guys. You're being way too nice, way too nice. I had a really rough start to the day because like I woke up to this message. There was like at the top of my premium hero crystal opening video. And the message was sang along the lines of like, CN, you know, I've lost like all respect for you because you have like a donation button on your channel despite getting like an insane amount of views. So one of the things that I tweeted out this morning, because I was like quite upset by that somebody, you know, just thinks so low of my content that like they feel like people shouldn't support me, and you know they're trying to like cap my value and stuff. So I tweet out like this image earlier, basically just like full disclosure, guys, showing you just a bit of behind the scenes of like the views you get on YouTube and the amount you get paid for. So like that's all the stuff if you want to have a look at it on Twitter. So it's way too nice, you guys, way too nice. Oh, you're right, I do need to update it. Sorry guys, I'm so hot right now. I'm sweating so badly, and I'm also like genuinely like baffled by everybody being way too nice to me today. So anyway, sorry guys, I'm so off. Alright, let's get this open. I'm literally sweating my ass off right here. Okay, it's starting to cool down a little bit there, which is good. Right, let's sorry. Okay, let's get your boy Whale up there. Right, let's get that updated and let's continue the grind, guys. I feel like we have we've been chatting and knocking about a little bit too much on the stream. Hey, what is up, Leslie? Welcome to the stream today. Should I take up my 4-star Old Man Logan or Beast? I think out of those two, maybe Beast is the slightly better option if you've got him awakened, but they're both not too bad. Like, Mutant class is pretty strong. I mean, if it's one of your first rank 4 characters, then either one is going to pretty much do the job. It's a little bit of personal preference, but, you know, if you've already got quite a large collection of 4-star characters and you're thinking of taking one up to 440, then maybe you want to wait for a slightly better mutant, just because the class is like it's so powerful, man. Lol, when he got up, I thought he was going shirtless. Oh, not quite yet, Tim. Hashtag nudes at 1 million subscribers. It's gonna happen. Oh, Memosaurus Rex, tell me about it, dude. It's so hot. And also, like, I looked at the weather forecast, and it's literally just been it's like 27 degrees out right now. I think it's 27 degrees. It's hot, boys. So hot. Throw those pasty white legs into some shorts, you melon. Jokes, Prob's got calves of an iron. Oh man, I wish I had calves of an iron. You're right though, I am wearing skinny jeans today. It's not the best choice. We should be wearing some shorts right now, Ben. You're damn right there. Hey, Maurice, dude, it's all good, my friend. Like, honestly, like I've had like super chats for like the week already in this stream, so I'm already feeling like too baffled, guys. So if you could please, like, you gotta stop with the donations. You've already chucked like an insane amount in this like 40-minute stream. Damn, 32 degrees here in Chester. It's meant to be like hotter tomorrow as well. I'm gonna die tomorrow, 100% confirmed. Yo, what is up, Connor Game Master? Of course I do, man. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Sit on a bag of frozen peas. Is that doesn't sound like a very effective life hack, but you know, we'll try. Damn, that's pretty toasty, man. I live in England and I had to go play an hour of football. HD plays games, man. You must have died out in that sun. It's so warm today. I'm like zapped. I've lost all of my savviness, all of my flair. I am just a pool of human mush right now. See, when I do a video explaining character stats and what the numbers actually mean, they have a little, what is it, percentage flicker, so you can see now exactly, you know, what the values from flat rates convert into percentage on various characters. But unfortunately, it has diminishing returns, and outside of that screen, you can't see how they impact certain characters. So yeah, in terms of like the bonus you get from like synergies and masteries, while that we've got like a rough idea of, you know, how much additional effectiveness they'll give a character, like the exact numbers, we just don't know. So yeah, that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. So I'm not really too sure if I was to do a video like that, what it'd be like. Imposter Dave, man, I've told you, man, you gotta stop chucking those super chats. It's not allowed. But dude, I appreciate it, man. Way too nice. Where is my super suit? Oh, that's one of the best lines from The Incredibles, man. Someone in your alliance just got a 4-star Yondu. Damn! So friggin' lucky there, boys. Should I rank up my 5-star Rhino to level 3? Or my or my 4-star Scarlet Witch to level 5, tier 4. Cats are scarce. I think it's probably the Scarlet Witch, unless you want to take Voodoo up, unless you want to grind for him in Arena and take him up, then I just don't really see any scenario where I prioritize, like, Rhino over, like, a top-tier attacker. So yeah, I definitely either go for Scarlet Witch, or if you really, really want to, you can grind out Voodoo and get him in Arena. But it's kind of like that personal preference thing between, like, Ghost Rider, Scarlet Witch, and Voodoo, depending on which one you need it for. But I think, like, out of those two champions specifically, Brian, I think it's definitely the Scarlet Witch to go for if you're just looking at those two. But also, massive thank you for the super chat, my friend. Really do appreciate it. Seat and Redneck, air conditioning, block of ice, and a fan. Sorted, boys, sorted. I do need to get a fan on here, actually. But it'll be too loud while we're recording. But hopefully it can help circulate the air a little bit more. Oh, Toa, man. All that stuff's so messed up, man. So messed up. I don't really want to talk about it on stream if that's alright. But it's messed up, man. Definitely just ridiculous stuff. Who's my most favorite and least favorite character in the game? So my least favorite characters in the game at the moment are probably like Hulkbuster, Colossus, and Luke Cage. Just because they don't really do anything, and they have terrible damage. They're just so not fun to play. But my favorite characters, they're probably like Ghost Rider, Gwenpool, Dr. Voodoo. Like, I really, really enjoy playing all of those. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what the conversion is. We use degrees. Is this degrees Celsius instead of Fahrenheit? I'm pretty terrible with all that stuff. Imposter Dave, man, thank you so much for the the continued super chats. You flooded me today, my friend. Hey, Seam, with block proficiency and now the diminishing returns, should we see the return of block proficiency synergies? I've actually tested out like a few of them with certain characters, and it just doesn't really seem worth it, because you don't really get like a huge amount of benefit from additional block proficiency. Like, I tried the one with Quake that used to give her perfect block, and that just doesn't work anymore. It just doesn't work anymore. But both of the Captain Americas can achieve perfect block with their awakened abilities. So yeah, block proficiency synergies, they're just pretty garbage at the moment. They don't really bring too much to the table. Better off going with like a power gain one, or generally like the X-Men one is still best for most setups, just to get as much damage as possible out of your champions. Right, let's fire off that special one. Thanking hey, there we go. Hood putting in work, boys. I look like Star-Lord. Appreciate that. Yo, Rez, dude, I'm in the same boat, man. I'm 100% sweating right now. So it's so hot in England. It's so ridiculously hot. Oh, man. But we gotta get on this grind, boys. Like, I've got the studio doors, like, wide open. So it's a lot bit better. Like, at the start of the stream, I was literally dying. We were overheating badly. It's definitely malfunctioning due to overheat, but now we're doing all right, guys. We're doing all right. But like, I don't cope with the heat well. I'm never like super savvy in the heat, which is what I need to be on the ball on a live stream, boys. New to the game, any tips? Luca, look up a video on my YouTube channel called 10 Pro Tips for Beginners Marvel Contest of Champions, and hopefully that should help you out a bit. So, you know, I want to be more like you. How do you do your hair like that? At the moment, it's just kind of, this is like grow your hair long, and you know, just be on a hot, sweaty summer's day. That's pretty much it. We just kind of like sweep it all over to the left. It's nothing too special, man. I do not do anything special with my hair. I'm so lazy. It's just wake up, kind of sweep it to the left. Not too bad. Ah, sorry, man. I thought we read it. It's his. Sorry. Imposter Dave says it's his channel, but it's our super chat, so we can chat if we want to. So we take all of the chats we want to give. Imposter Dave, man, you know I appreciate that, dude. Sorry, I will read out the super chats, my friend. I usually like to answer the question, but yes, I shall. So, you know, I adore everything Marvel. I don't know for you, but for some reason I can't sit through an entire episode of Jessica Jones. I really like Jessica Jones, but I think the thing is, like, with a lot of the Marvel TV shows, they're all very, very different to each other in terms of their themes and stuff. So, you know, it's not for everyone. Like, some people didn't enjoy Daredevil, some people didn't enjoy Luke Cage. But personally, like, I've enjoyed, like, all of the Marvel TV series so far. I definitely think, like, Luke Cage and Iron Fist could have been done a little bit better in comparison to Jessica Jones and Daredevil. They are a bit of a letdown. They could have been a bit better, but I'm excited to see what they do with the Defenders. See, should I awaken my 4-star Wolverine? He's a pretty damn good option to awaken. Like, the regeneration is pretty crazy. I don't know anybody with, like, a 550 Wolverine that doesn't, like, really like him. So, yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent option if you're gonna take him all the way ranked up. Yeah, if you've got two, man, like, you got a spare one as well. That's it, Ace Grim. I'm starting to miss a little bit of that winter freeze now. I really like it being hot in the evenings or when I'm like hanging out with I mean, I guess being people, we like it being, you know, a certain temperature when it's convenient for us. Hey, your boy Imposter Dave says, thank you very much, Sir Seaton. It's all good, my man. Thank you for all the support today, man. You've been way too nice to me. Yes, hope you're doing well, my friend. Should I use a generic 4-star Awakening Gem on Star-Lord or save for another champion? I feel like out of all the champions in the game, Star-Lord is definitely one of the best options. However, I think just one thing to consider, like right now this month, is the Guardians of the Galaxy crystals. While it's not, you know, you have a decent chance to get a Star-Lord from those, so I'd maybe wait till the end of the month's event, kind of farm all the Guardians of the Galaxy crystals you can, try to dupe Star-Lord from those, and if you don't get Star-Lord from those, then yeah, go ahead and use the Awakening Gem on him. But that's the only thing that I'd be possibly wary of, because, you know, I guess it would feel pretty bad if you used that generic gem on Star-Lord today, and then, you know, tomorrow you did the hero use event, and then you just, you know, you organically dupe the Star-Lord. So, you know, that's just the advice that I'd check out. Easy game, easy life. You know how it is, Worry. Wolverine to awaken, for sure. I've been waiting ages for my Star-Lord. Never got him to awaken, so my 4-star Wolverine and took him to 550. Path Cleaner, map 5 like a boss. You down one there, Raphael. He's good. Hey, what's up, Louise Anderson? Welcome to the stream today. I really like Jessica Jones. Like, the character that made that series for me was David Tennant. Like, he was so good as the villain. Like, the Purple Man, like, honestly, I think might be my favorite villain in, like, any Marvel TV show by far. No, Granite, but, you know, you should try answering a question instead of being a bit of a dick. Who should I rank 5, Star-Lord or Nebula? I'd probably say Star-Lord. I just don't think there's, like, I honestly just don't think there's a reason to take Nebula over rank 3. I think there are a lot of characters that can do what Nebula does more effectively, that are going to have more overall uses. Like, I don't know, if any, I mean, I will challenge you now as an audience, guys. Give me one scenario, like, where Nebula is better than, like, any other character by a landslide. I'm very interested to get this, because I've been thinking about it quite hard, and I just can't come up with one fight or one scenario where Nebula would be, like, by far the best option, better than any other character. But again, that's my challenge to you right now, ladies and gents. Like, if anybody can give some perspective, man, I always do appreciate that. Actually got the Star-Lord from the Guardians Crystal. Hey, you might want to wait for another one. You might get super lucky then, my friend. Got any tips on how to memorize 15 poems overnight for a GCSE the next day? No idea, man. No idea. Oh, that one's gonna be tough, man. You just gotta keep on reading them. Is Yondu worth a normal Awakening Gem? I don't know yet. I don't have Yondu. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, but we'll have to see for sure. Yo, what is up, Pedro? What mastery do I recommend after parry? Dexterity, precision, and cruelty. You probably want to start looking maybe towards like Glass Cannon, Deep Wounds, Assassins, Despair after that. Well, now I know I don't have to. Scarlet Witch 4-star awakened, rank 5. Or Guillotine 5-star, rank... Oh, that's a tough one, man. I'd say if your Guillotine is awakened, I'd probably go with the Guillotine. But if not, then I'd probably go with the Scarlet Witch. I don't know. It's a tough one, man. It's definitely a tough one, for sure. Right, Nebula is better than any champion in this situation. You want to put up 40 stacks of shock on an opponent for some unknown reason. It's a great one, man. It's a great one. I think I did Bowser. What was your question? Oh, dude, sorry. No, I totally missed out. Dumbledore with definitely Hallows or Gandalf with the wrong... Dumbledore. Dumbledore for sure, man. Wins in every scenario. Dude, I can't believe I glanced over that, man. I'm sorry about that, my boy. Thank you very much for the super chat, though. Appreciate it, Bowser. You're my man. Right, let's have a look. So many questions, guys. So many coming in. A 4 bleed poison immune team. In a full bleed poison immune team, I still think like Dormammu, Iceman, and Ultron, if we're looking at like those 3 characters, I think they're all much better than the Iceman. They all bring more to different scenarios that makes them better. Sorry, makes them better than Nebula. I think Iceman is probably the best both bleed and poison immune champion. Like my goal after opening those 5-star crystals at the start of next month is to complete Labyrinth 100% before Iceman returns as a 5-star. So then we can open like at least 3 Iceman crystals, and we'll probably get him from there. So we'll see what's up. Damn. Yeah, guys, sorry, there's so many questions in chat today. Like, I'm trying to keep up the best I can. But yeah, just keep on answering, asking, and then eventually I'll get around to them. Thank you very much, Paul. Dude, much love right back at you, my friend. I could see Nebula being okay if you could charge up even on blocking, but since that ain't the case, she's just trash. Like, yeah, I don't know. Do we have really nobody that's put forward a good argument for Nebula? I'm reading 4. Nebula is a better character if she's against it. Oh, well, of course, you know, but Ultron's still better in my opinion, and Star-Lord. Nebula is shock immune. Not even Electro. No. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, nobody is shock immune, that's it. But then again, like, even though nobody is shock immune, there's still not, as far as I'm aware, not a scenario where that makes her, like, the best character for that fight. I just don't really see a reason to take Nebula past, like, rank 3, level 30. Like, I've seen so many gameplay videos, because I was really interested about Nebula, because when the ability list came out, everyone was like, damn, this champion's going to be so hype. And I was looking at her, and I was like, I just don't really see it. So I've been really following it, because I've been trying to convince myself, or just try and find a reason, like, what, you know, to see where the hype's at. But it just doesn't exist, guys. It was just an overhyped character. Hey, Cian, I just completed Act 5 and got 4-star Storm. Should I rank her up to rank 4? An Awakened? Nah, definitely not, man. I wouldn't even take an Awakened Storm up past rank 4, unless you really, really like playing Storm. Yo, what is up, my boy Imposter Dave? Dude, 2 super chats there, my friend. Here's to trying to outspeed my super chat skills. Yup, that just happened. Laughed my ass off. That was fast. Dude, you've been dropping down those super chats like crazy, my friend. Thank you very much, Imposter Dave. Appreciate that. Oh, man, I wouldn't mind some rank down tokens. They'd be pretty good. Hopefully, they're going to come in, hopefully, like, maybe in, like, 6 months, half a year's time, they'll do, like, a good champion update. Maybe give us some more of those tokens. That'd be pretty good. Hey, what is up, Pedro? And also, Hispid, welcome to the channel today. Hope you're doing well. Did I see the synergy with Yondu and Nightcrawler? I haven't. What is it? Is it anything interesting, or? Hey, Cian, is it worth to use a generic Awakening Gem on a 4-star Quake and take her to 550? She's probably not the best. If you want her for Prestige, and if you want to take it to 550, she's not a bad option. I mean, there are certainly worse ones, but her Awakened ability, aside from Prestige, it doesn't really do much in the current state of the game. So she's nowhere near as valuable to have Awakened as she was before, but you know, she's very, very good for Prestige as well. So you know, if you got a ton of Science Stones to chuck into her, she's still not a bad option. Been hurting for a Dupe 4-star to bring to 550, and I was just settling into the idea of bringing my Unawakened 4-star Angela up to 550 when I duped my Captain Marvel as my second 550 champion. It's a bit of a tough one, Neil. I'd say Captain Marvel, and I feel like Angela has more damage output potential than Captain Marvel. However, Captain Marvel is poison immune. What I would suggest, personally, if you're yearning for a 550, and if you're yearning for a Cosmic, Hyperion's going to be in the arena, like, right after Dr. Voodoo. I would grind out Hyperion and then take him up. But out of those two characters, I'd probably go for Angela. But it's up to you. Nebula versus Mordo on Fawn seems pretty good. That ain't a bad shout, actually, there, Valfurious. My pronunciation skills, they've gone in the bin today, straight up. Yeah, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. I think you're still gonna take like a little bit of block damage. He's still gonna hammer into you a bit. But it could work. I mean, somebody who is like an insane player could definitely do that. That's a good shout though. That's definitely a good shout there. Just trying to think of like a solution. Maybe Quake. Would Quake be more effective? Possibly. Quake might possibly be more effective. Or Dr. Voodoo. He'd still be relatively good in that scenario because he could eat up a lot of the damage. And Dr. Voodoo, he's a tier 1 Alliance War attacker, man. He's so good for that. But Valfurious, dude, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really do appreciate it. Top 3, we have a guide called like best 3-star champions to max out. It's a pretty good one to check out if you're curious which 3-star champions are probably the best to invest your resources in. So just look up that video guide, and that will be all of the 3-star information that you need. Boosh, there we go, boys. Damn, dude. I need to start calculating this. It's crazy. My name will soon be back up at the top, and this is how I will do that. Oh, guys, Imposter Dave, man. He's putting in some coin today, boys. Pound Pupper of the day. I decided, Hiking Josh, since I always have it in dollars, and people like donate in dollars, we might as well just put it back to the Dollar Daddy of the day, instead of the Pound Pupper. You know, why not? Right, let's just wait for that. Regen. Let's get Phoenix down. Let's just hammer into a block, boys. Doctor Strange cutoff. All cutoffs, guys, are in the description of the live stream there. Get it, Imposter Dave, man. He's been shown huge amounts of support today. Right, let's go for the next round anyway. I think we're getting quite close to a toward the bottom of our 3-star champions. Actually, we've ground out quite a few already. I'm just dying in the seat, like, straight up, so bad. Yeah, I think he's over 50. I need to get out the Google calculator and sort this out in a second, man. In Celsius, I will look up the temperature for you guys right now, because this question has come up a few times. Celsius. I'm so bad. So bad. Right, let's have a look. Okay, temperature in London. if I Google that, maybe it's gonna give me the answer. Okay, yeah, so at the moment it is 74 degrees Fahrenheit and 23 degrees Celsius. Actually, I think it's that's in London, so it's 23 there. It's 27 here, so it's a little bit hotter. So it's around 27, 80 here. So yeah, it's pretty hot, boys. Your boy is fried right now. Hey, Matt, dude, we've already got 3 videos out today, my friend. Got 2 video guides and 1 crystal opening. Definitely been putting out work, but yesterday I was a little bit slack. I had went out for my for dinner with my friend Nitro Luke DX last night, man. I like that guy. He's a really, really big Minecraft YouTuber. We met at an Injustice event. He actually lives like right around the corner from me. He's doing some really, really cool stuff. So the dude has about 350,000 subscribers. He's a children's entertainer. Like that's his channel. That is 100% what it's geared toward. And that's all our banter is, just basically like, you know, just me ripping into him for being a children's entertainer and him just like fully embracing that. He's such a cool guy, man. But yeah, we went out for dinner, had a nice Italian, been chatting a little bit of business, because he has some crazy plans, man. Such crazy plans, but really cool guy. Hey, it's all good, Neil. Dude, really do appreciate the super chat there, my friend. Yeah, I definitely like Angela as well. Well, she doesn't need to be awakened. That's all I remember. I don't remember why she doesn't need to be awakened. I think, what's her awakened ability? It's like it reduces the chance of her being nullified, right? It's something like that. It's something really, really bad. King Groot needs to be awakened though. So yeah, I definitely take him up. Yo, what is up, the boy Joey Malu? Hope you're doing well. But anyway, my boy Nitro Luke, man, he's such a sound dude. But he's made this studio, so he has this like proper office that he's turned into like this massive like YouTube studio where he like records his videos, his friend Ozzy records his videos, but also he does like YouTube lessons, so he teaches like kids and people who want to be YouTubers, like, you know, all the skill set you need, because it's something really, really popular at the moment, especially amongst kids. In the Minecraft community, they all want to know how to do their stuff and produce videos just for a little bit of fun. Some people, you know, want to do it for a profession, but they just enjoy doing it. It's such a cool little setup he's got over there. So yeah, man, I gotta appreciate the dude. But yeah, gonna probably be hanging out there at least once or twice a week. See what's up. Top 5 most overhyped characters. Oh gosh, Nebula is #1 on that list, guaranteed. Nebula's #1. Civil Warrior, I'd say everybody always is trying to defend Civil Warrior and be like he's pretty good, but nah, not feeling that. So yeah, I can only think of 2 right now. Who do you guys think is overhyped? Lay it down in the chat. Road to the Lab update. Who do I take? 3.4. Brian, it's been so long since I've done that. I need to get through like both of the Road to the Labyrinth chapters again, because it feels like it's been an eternity since I've done either. I'm so out of the loop. But I know definitely for the next chapter you want to bring up your either like Crossbones, Black Widow, Gwenpool, or Dr. Voodoo to take down that Deadpool. And there was a mod named Fat Seated. Wow. Did he have like did he have a custom-made avatar that was like a really fat version of me? That's cool, man. That's very cool. We haven't seen Fat Seated in this stream yet. Yondu 5-star worth going for? I don't really think so. There's nothing at the moment that stands out to me that seems like Yondu is going to be worth it as a 5-star. But we're going to get the 3-star first. Like, I always find, regardless of any character, the best place to start off is the 3-star to see if, like, it's a fun character to play, if it has potential. And then if it does, then maybe, you know, you want to grind for the 4-star, go for the 5-star. But I always like to start off with a 3-star, personally. Cable is #1 overhyped. You're right about that. Cable is definitely, that was partially my fault. Like, I overhyped Cable. I paid the ultimate price for it. I paid the biggest price for it, so yeah, it feels bad, man. But Cable's alright, but yeah, he was definitely overhyped. You're right about that. But I feel like from my experience with Cable, it's made me better at predicting how good champions are. Nebula, King Groot, Civil Warrior, Crossbones, Loki. Loki was overhyped as well. Crossbones is not overhyped. He's pretty good. King Groot, I don't think is overhyped. Like, he definitely has his use. Like, he's bleed immune, he's got infinite regen. That's still valuable. His damage is just, it's complete trash though. But when you're playing King Groot, maybe that's not necessarily what you want. I don't think Mordo's overhyped. I still think he's a very, very good defender. And I think he definitely has his uses. But maybe he's a lot bit more overhyped than he should be. I don't know. He's alright. Gwenpool overhyped? No. Gwenpool is legit, man. She's 100% worth the hype. Oh gosh, Ben. That was a while back, my friend. Yondu can bleed and crit through a blocking target, so ability to limit power gain will be great. You know what? I think, like, I've heard this argument about Yondu can bleed and crit through a blocking target, but, like, any, like, super good player, you know, they don't spend a lot of time attacking into block targets. So, I don't know. I think he's going to have his uses, definitely. But I'm not sold on Yondu yet. I'm not sold on Yondu yet. But we're gonna have to see. And the way to counter Yondu as a defender is just use a bleed immune champion. So get that value, boys. Yeah, we ain't doing too bad, Coco. Yo, what is up, my boy Victor? Dude, it is a pleasure to see you here today, man. Dude, the super chats have been crazy. It's been, like, honestly, one of the most insane days we've had in, like... I think it's been the craziest day we've had in, like, 2 months on the channel. It's so absurd. But massive help to Whale and also your boy Imposter Dave. All those super chats, man. Way too nice. Way too nice. Check out my 5-star Yondu video. You already got a 5-star Yondu video up? Is this legit? You must have had him for, you've had him for less than an hour and you've already done a video. Is this legit, SG? I'm gonna have to YouTube this now. SG guy. Let's see if I'm gonna be disappointed, man, if there is not a Yondu video. I can't link to your oh, damn, you did. It's impressive, right? Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this, guys. 5-star Yondu already. I'm impressed that you've got a video up. So right, it's an Iron Man duel. Let's have a look. I assume your Yondu's still at rank 1 by the look of it. But let's have a look. I'm not too sure there's too much we're going to be able to determine from this video. Man, you got a little bit wrecked in the start there. Let's have a look. That bleed just isn't really proccing, is it? You've had... Oh, you're finishing on... I think you're finishing on lights instead of mediums, so you're missing out. I think it's very important if you're playing with Yondu, you got to finish on those medium attacks. Like, that's very important. I think you finished on a medium there. It's a little bit hard to tell because I'm not super familiar with his animations. But yeah. I mean, Kelso, I'm just going to say this, dude. You maybe need to watch a few of Dork Lessons videos, get a little bit of that parrying and combat practice in. But dude, congratulations on the 5-star Yondu there, my friend. Pretty damn lucky. Pretty damn lucky. You got to get him ranked up, man. Got to get him ranked up. You got to skill up, and you'll be there. Did I grind all these units? Yeah, I haven't brought units in a very long time, actually. Haven't brought units since January. Well, we did Labyrinth of Legends. He does have a very nice trench coat. 4-star skill awakening gem. I've got Crossbones, Black Panther, and Electra. I'd probably save it, Jeffrey, because Gwangpool's going to be in the arena soon. I'd probably save it for her, because Crossbones, Electra don't really need to be awakened. Black Panther, I don't think there's a scenario where you ideally want to rank him up as a 4-star. Like, if you get him as a 5-star and awaken, like, he's definitely a really good, like, rank 3 and also possibly rank 4 option. But, like, as a 4-star, you know, you just, there are better characters to go for. But yeah, I'd either use it on Electra if you wanted to 550 her, or I'd probably wait for Gwenpool. Oh, it definitely took me a while to get into the rotation of, like, ending with a medium attack. I found it very awkward as well. That is an excuse that I crutched on for, like, the first, like, 6 to 9 months of playing this game. But once you just, like, force yourself into doing it and you just keep on doing it over and over again, it's something that will just become natural. But, like, getting used to doing that, you know, medium and then triple, you know, quadruple, like, combo... Yeah, it makes you a little bit lazy, but you got to get better. The YouTube comments, they always bully me into getting better, so it's always a good time, guys. It's a love relationship there. Predictions are all in the what is it, description of the stream. That's right, Joey, man. Still not using those coasters as well, boy. Man, I haven't used a coaster in a week. Feels pretty damn good. What do I need to get from Rocket's Workshop? I mean, it depends where you're at in the game. I mean, ideally, if you're an up-and-coming player, you want to just go for those mastery cores to unlock, you know, what is it? Evade, parry, precision, cruelty, deep wounds, assassins, all those amazing masteries. What you want to ideally focus on, you know. Where can I find your current mastery setup? Nicholas, if you go to the channel guides playlist, there should be Seaton's mastery setup 12.0, and that's, well, that's not what I'm using right now. I'm using a suicide mastery setup. This is my balls to the walls mastery setup, which I don't recommend for anything other than grinding arena and doing legends run. But for my overall mastery setup, it's the 12.0 one. That's the one that I use for like Alliance Quest, Alliance War, and all of the fun challenge stuff. Yeah, playing with Ghost Rider, Ghost Rider is definitely one of the most like skill up champions you can play, because it does force you to pay a lot of attention to, you know, which combos you're firing off for Ghost Rider and the order that you're doing stuff in. Like, Ghost Rider is one of those champions. I think he might be the most difficult champion in the game to play effectively, because there's a lot you need to manage. I think Voodoo's pretty tricky to play as well. Who else has a good level of difficulty? Phoenix. Phoenix has a good level of difficulty, but simultaneously, she doesn't have, like, a great reward. You know? Like, Hyperion's just... You can face her on Hyperion, it's still going to be a lot more damage than a perfectly played Phoenix. Why did I eat your cat? Dudes, I didn't eat your cat. Don't eat cats, man. That's screwed up. Cats are adorable. They're meant for love. What's up with a massive shortage of Tier 1 catalysts? Tier 1 Alpha catalysts. I don't have that. Like, I have like a ridiculous amount of them, but I guess it really depends how many 5-star champions you rank up. It'll eventually catch up to you. Like, if you've recently ranked up a few 5 stars, but I literally have about, I think it's like 10, 15 of them in the stash, and we're capped at 12 at the moment. So yeah, I'm not really feeling that at the moment, Big Balls. I think you got to get on the grind, my friend, for sure. Yeah, you definitely have to be throwing out a lot of mediums with Yondu, because it looks like his Yaka arrow is what causes the bleed. I'm interested to, like, test out a, sorry, the Yaka arrow causes the bleed, which I believe the Yaka arrow is a medium attack. So, I'm interested to test out some combos with Yondu. Like, I want to see, like, is double medium, like, more effective than a 5 combo, just, like, hammer in those. Like, there's a lot of interesting potential stuff for Yondu there. But I can't wait to get the 3-star version. It's going to be fun. Mortar Dr. Voodoo to rank 5. I'd definitely go with Dr. Voodoo. Can I buy you a puppy? I'm alright at the moment. I've got two lovely cats to look after, so I'm pretty happy with that. But, you know, I appreciate the offer. Way too kind of you there. Seeing thoughts on Awakening 4-star Hulk to making my first 550 science. I'd probably suggest going with a Captain America over a Hulk first, but if you really like Hulk, like, he's a good champion. I've got him at 550 at the moment. I use him quite a bit for Alliance Quest. So yeah, he's certainly not a bad choice, but it's up to you, my friend. If it's a generic Awakening gem, I think there are slightly better characters to save it on, but again, if you really like Hulk, you really enjoy playing the character, then that's never going to be a bad option. Seeing how long was I playing before I got my first 5-star? I think it took me about 3 months to get my first 5-star. But then 5 stars were a little bit more tricky to get back then. Now we get about 10k shards. I think like every 3 weeks or so. I think that's probably about the average. Maybe a little bit longer than that. Hi Seaton, do I have Archangel? I got Archangel as a 3-star, but unfortunately not as a 4-star or above. Love my 3-star Archangel. I think he's such a sick character. Very useful with that complete heal block. And also Neurotoxin, like, that's pretty damn valuable as well. So yeah, I really do rate Archangel. I think he's a pretty great character. Alright, let's swap these two around. And hey, I think that's the best matchup. Yondu against a Sig. 99 Deadable is so much fun. Oh my god. That's an interesting one, actually. Does his mediums and Yaka arrow stuff count as projectile attacks? I haven't tested that out there yet, Aminio. But that could make for a fun video. It's a good shout. Portress, I definitely go for Hyperion. Unless you... Oh, you need... If you really need prestige, I'd go for Phoenix. But... Oh, I don't know. Hyperion, he's so much more of a beast. He's so fun to play. But if you, like, desperately are thirsty for that prestige, then Hyperion is going to be by far the better option there. It depends. Like, if you need that super amazing character, then Hyperion is that super amazing character. You can watch the Winter Soldier takedown to be the judge for yourself. But, you know, if prestige is something that your alliance are like, hey, dude, you need to get to this much by this date so we can get better rewards, then maybe you want to go for that. But it's up to you. I think there's not really a wrong choice there. Hey, Scene, should I use a generic awakening gem on my wife? She's been asleep for hours. I don't think you should, man. I think you should definitely save that, because a lot of people, you know, would call that a good amount of peace and quiet. So it's really up to you, my friend. Hello, Scene. Should I rank 3 and form my 5-star undupe magic, or wait for Voodoo and rank 5 him? I would probably wait for Voodoo and rank 5 him. That's a little bit of personal choice there, but I think an Awakened Voodoo is a 4-star. If you're going to grind him out Arena, it's probably going to be a little bit more effective overall in terms of your progression. But I guess it really depends where you're at in the game. Sorry, guys. I was kind of like, I was answering that question. I was reading something else. Seeing, I've heard Yondu has some seriously insane bleed damage. Yeah, well, we're going to have to see. I'm not going to open a Ravager Crystal, man. I don't want to, like, just waste 150 units on a 2-star character. Trust me, dude, I've opened so many of those crystals, like, we have no faith in them. Hey, got your 3-star Hyperion as well. Also, you'll be very pleased to know, everybody, that, you know, I had that max 99 signature stone as a 3-star for so long. I just went ahead and used it on the 3-star Hyperion, because I know for a fact that we're going to be using him quite a bit in some of the 3-star Master Mode monthly challenges. And I'm really, really looking forward to that, actually. It's going to be so much fun. So yeah, really looking forward to kind of playing that character. But I've brought him up to Signet level 99. He's only rank 2. I need some more resources before we can take him up to 440 as a 3-star. Hyperion is actually, he's Shrek in Shrek 3. Confirmed, guys. If you haven't, he's Human Shrek. That's the one. If you haven't already seen that correlation, guys, you actually can't unsee it. That Hyperion and Human Shrek, they are identical in terms of their figurine. Alright, let's fire that off. Boosh, sorted. Yeah, stop opening those crystals, guys. They're bad. They're really bad. But obvious, we always get like one person though. What you have like 1,000 people open those crystals, but then always that one person will get the 4-star Yondu or 4-star whatever featured character it is, and then they'll post a screenshot and now encourage 1,000 more people to open a crystal, and then one out of those 1,000 will get that champion. 1,000 more will do it again. It just happens, guys. That's the way the game works. Rise above it. Stop opening those 150 unit crystals. They're pretty bad. On 4-star basic streak, can I use 3-star 440 for matches 14 to 20? Nah, Pietro, too low, man, too low. You want to go at least 4-star 330s, man, or else you're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get Shrek'd, boys. Hyperion has the best arms in the game. Lol. Hashtag confirmed. Those Pythons, man, they're way too much. Right. Cian, duped 4 to 550 or unduped Groot. I'm assuming you mean King Groot instead of Groot. It's King Groot. I don't know. I wouldn't really take any of those characters. So I feel like maybe duped 4. Maybe duped 4. But if it's King Groot unduped, I try and awaken him before you take him up to 550. However, my advice for anybody who's looking to rank up a Cosmic soon is like Hyperion. He's like in Arena in like 2 and a bit weeks. Wait for him, grind him, get him, rank him up, and you're sorted. You got best Cosmic character in the game. Resources efficiently used. So that'll be my advice there, ladies and gents. Yeah, exactly. He's just a remodel of 4. He's a big old reskin. Scene, can you please tell me if I can do Realm Legends with a 4-star X23 and a 2-star Max Guillotine? I'd try and wait until you get a 3-star Guillotine, because I know a lot of people doing it for the first time struggle with a 3-star one. So a 2-star one, I don't know, it's going to be a little bit risky. You just don't really have like any room for error with a 2-star one. So if you can play perfectly, then yeah, you can go for it, and that's totally going to be possible. But yeah, you just don't have like any room for error with a 3-star. So maybe you want to wait. Maybe you want to wait till you get a 3-star guillotine instead of using the 2-star. But it's up to you. It's definitely possible. But you know, it might cost you some more units. It might be a little bit more of a ball lake. But yeah, it really depends on your ability to play. But everything else is very much possible with the X23. All of this stuff is covered in the Realm of Legends guide. So yeah, check that out. You should use him in a 3-star challenge against Wolverine role. Yeah, Yondu definitely has the potential to do that with his heal block stuff. So maybe, I don't know. Might see what's up. I've opened 62 Guardians Crystals and got 56 2-stars and 6 3-stars. Damn, man. That isn't the best luck in the world. Certainly better than going like 51 crystals and only getting 2 3-stars, though. But yeah, man, I feel you. I've only done that one opening, and we got 1 4-star from that off the very first crystal. Very, very cheeky there. Hyperion does have some very pretty hair there. I mean, he is human Shrek, so of course he's going to be a very, very handsome man. Seeing I sent you an email and I didn't reply. I try to get around to replying to as many emails as possible, man, but my inbox, like, it's really hard to describe the inbox of a YouTuber, but basically it's like imagine being one girl on Tinder, but you're like the hottest girl ever, and you have 10 Tinder accounts. It's pretty much like that, man. I get so many messages. We get like 1,000 to 1,500 comments across videos on the channel every day. Facebook inboxes, Instagram. So I never commit to replying via email. If you want to get in contact with me or have a chat, like Twitter is a good... I try to answer as much as I can on Twitter, as much as I can on live stream. But like, I just get so many emails that I just do not have the physical time to sit down and reply to. So yeah, man, unfortunately that's never a guarantee when you chuck an email across. I do try to respond to as much as I can, but just I never have the time, man. Never have the time. Seeing hot Tinder catfish confirmed. You damn well know it, man. You damn well know it. Adam says, sounds like my regular Tinder. Boys on the grind. Thank you very much, Summit. Appreciate that. Got 4-star group from the Guardians of the Galaxy crystal. Oh, not too bad. Not any 4-star from that crystal is a clear win there, my friend. Hey, we got that magic down. I have a favorite childhood game, Kingdom Hearts, was like my big childhood game. I played that so much when I was a kid. So yeah, that was pretty much my childhood there. $1.4 million for Yondu, very safe. Hey, that's the way we like to play it. Better safe than salty. Been the highest ever 3-star cutoff. There's been like 1.3 million in the current arena. Might have been 1.2. Something around there though. But yeah, I think if you go like anything a little bit over 1.4, you're probably pretty safe. Guys, look at that. I'm getting pretty good at playing Quake. I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but we ain't too bad. Hey, thank you very much for the codename, dude. It's all good, man. I appreciate your support. How many signature levels does Hyperion need to be effective? Like anything above 19 is like so good. That's pretty much it. Anything above 19, you don't really get much per signature level. But at max level, it's plus 50% buff duration. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I think around like 20, 40, you've pretty much got that. Sorry guys, a little bit gassy. It's the highest super chat donation I've ever got. Graphic Sing, dropping $500, man. Dude's the biggest, blubberiest whale out there. I've gotten thousands of 3-star shards from max signature crystals from duping 2-star Gamora and Drax. Very nice there, Daniel. Very nice. It's a good event for getting those 2-star dupe levels up on the Guardians of the Galaxy characters. RJ, it took me about 3 months to get my first 5-star, and it was Magic, and at the time I was gutted because Magic sucked by then. back then, but then she got buffed like a month later. So it's great, man. Now she's one of the best characters knocking about. It's a damn good time. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's burn out some of these maxed out 2-star characters. How many points are we going for? 1.5 million. Yo, what is up, my boy? Imposter Dave, man. Thank you for the super chat. Really do appreciate that. I think for Doctor Strange, Justine, I don't really see it being over 3 million in terms of the actual cutoff, but it could be. I think it's a bit of a difficult one. Like Magic, I think her final cutoff was like 3.1 million, and I think comparatively Magic is a much better character to have overall. So yeah, I'd say 3.5 million. I reckon almost 100% is going to get you Doctor Strange. I reckon personally the cutoff's going to land at 2.5 to 3 million. But yeah, might be a little bit lower than that actually, because he really is not good at all right now. Hey, what is up, Sub-Zero? Seeing going to attempt Labyrinth of Legends for the first time later on with my rank 4 5-star Magic and Black Panther assassinated by the Ant-Man. Oh, very, very nice, man. You got a 4-star, 5-star... Sorry, if you got a 5-star rank for Awakened Black Panther, if you have, you're going to have a very, very easy time, man. He's going to tear through some opponents. I think you got a good team there, for sure. But I've been watching a lot of Bobbin's stuff doing Labyrinth of... I always love... I think one of the most enjoyable things in this game is to watch people getting through Labyrinth of Legends, because it's just so insanely tough that it makes for great viewing, especially live. So I'm a little bit tempted to stream some Labyrinth stuff live, but we'll see what's up. Maybe I might do a little bit of Labyrinth practice now. I'm kind of in the mood for it. Kind of in the mood. Simultaneously, my palms are pretty sweaty. So yeah, I don't know. It's a hot day. Maybe later tonight. I think later tonight we'll start practicing. I'd like to kind of start my gun for 100% sometime in the next like 2 weeks. Like once they fix their stuff with the double evade. Because I really don't want to fight Labyrinth Venom while they have double evade. That bug's still active. That's going to be so bad. That is Imposter Dave, man. Imposter Dave. Right, let's have a quick practice on Labyrinth Star-Lord. Actually, let's go Labyrinth Red Hulk. I always find him quite fun to do. Right, anything important there? Nah, not really. Let's go to Event Quest. Why not? I'm in the mood for a little bit of Labyrinth. I'm so ready for a second run, just because I need that challenge at the moment. But yeah, we'll go ahead and use this team. Let's go for Red Hulk, guys. Single kill coming. It's going to be 1 shot, 1 kill on Red Hulk. You're going to be very, very impressed. Hey, what is up, the Analyzer? Dude, is this legit, the Analyzer? Let me have a look. Dude, I've been really enjoying some of your Labyrinth videos, man. I just wanted to give you a shout out, my friend. We've repped you a few times on the stream before. Let me just see if it's legit the one. Yeah, it is. Analyzer, man, you are welcome in the channel, my friend. I'm gonna add you because you're a legit YouTuber, man. Welcome aboard the moderation / 100% confirmed legit team there. Right, let's do this, boys. Let's have a little bit of a goof about. Again, I might die. Like, my palms are gonna get a little bit sweaty from this, but should be good fun. Let's see if we can get those intercepts going. Just kind of want to practice doing Labyrinth a little bit more on live streams. I can already feel it, boys. This ain't gonna end too well. But we'll figure it out. I love the strategy fighting in Labyrinth so much. Like, it's something I've really warmed up to, because you really need to kind of like oh, we got that evade. Almost got wrecked. The good thing about Gwenpool, though, like, if you get wrecked, if you break the combo, maybe it ain't too bad, because you can salvage. Oh, too late, boys. Too late. Not on the ball today. Right, we got this. Full kill coming right now. Shifting over to this side. Oh, no! I didn't mean to push him to the level 2. Right. Oh, I thought we could intercept and get that. Sorry, I never get into his level 2. I messed up bad there, boys. Mistakes well made, but it's alright. We didn't lose, like, too much health. So the thing about Labyrinth now is you actually have, like, you've quite a bit of leeway to be a scrub. But still, you know, you need to play pretty damn well if you want to get them bosses down. What was that? He like pinged back. 100% working as intended combat. Okay, 2 hits. Five combo, a couple of blocked hits there. Right, we ain't doing too bad. If you're really, really quick with those parries, you can still attack in, even when you've had like 10 stuns. Something I wish I knew a little bit more when I did my first Labyrinth run. Come on, buddy, you're going down this try. Oh, maybe not. We need to be a little bit more careful. Just does not want to use a heavy attack. Right, there we go. We took a little bit of block damage there, but honestly, it wasn't too bad at all. Okay, I need him to use a special one. Gonna have to use another special 3 after this. Let's bay another SB1. Oh, too early this time, boys. Too early. We didn't quite get that, but we're doing alright. It's not going too bad. No! Did I take him to his SP? Oh, that's so annoying. Not the SP2 again. Oh, am I about to get wrecked? Again, I suck at evading this. We got it done. At least we didn't dash back in and make that rookie mistake this time. Oh, man, that was a very annoying evade. Alright, let's do this. I wonder what's going to kill me first, my nubness or the suicide masteries. Honestly, don't know. Double evade? Screw you, Red Hulk. This is what I just hate about the Labyrinth. Like, this evade node, it's hard enough. It doesn't need to be in here. It just catches you off guard, you know? It's just not fun. Oh, that was so risky there, but paid off for sure. Right, I'm going to use another special 3 after the next SP1. "100% Labyrinth today, guys, on the stream." Ah, right. Oh, we can do this, man. We can do this. I'm feeling it. Oh, we didn't swipe back there. Ah, mistakes well made. Whoa, that's a little bit too close for comfort, but... A? Okay, we're about to also go into Enraged Hulk, which is so much fun. Can't wait for him to become double aggressive. I think this is where we die to the double evade bug. Oh no, no! He evaded there, right? Okay, we're still in the game, boys. We're still in the game. We got this. We got this. Good opportunity there with a heavy. Oh no, I got into the special too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a big mistake. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna use the special free there. Oh, this is such a good... I didn't think I'd even get this close to getting him down in one try. But... let's see if we can get it. Let's take it home. Come on! This has to be a... I'm pretty happy in myself that I managed to get that down, like, first try live on stream. Because usually, like, I've been doing a bit of practice. I still need to get better. I still messed up a few times there for sure. But, like, I think we're definitely getting there in terms of the 100% Labyrinth skills. I mean, obviously, there needs to be a little bit more finesse, but... yeah, it ain't going too bad. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's live stream. It was a very good time, man. Very good time. So yeah, if you did, feel free to smack a like on it. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.